Thunder gearing up for Game 2 against the Denver Nuggets. OKC dropped Game 1. It was a tough one. I've got Isaiah Hartenstein here with me, and I know as competitive as you guys are, the fire that's within you all, you probably itching to get out there and play. Yesterday, had to wait till today. What are you guys feeling right now?
Same emotions. I think that's the biggest thing. You can't get too high, too low. That's the playoffs. The reality is we let that one slip, and so I think we're still confident going into that game where it was more stuff we did at the end of the game. And so, emotions shouldn't change at all. At the end of the day, you kind of just have to reset and just go from there.
Yeah, when you think about the fundamentals, the things that you guys did at a really high level for the vast majority of that game, what are you most pleased with that you're going to have to really try to double down on here tonight?
Again, just kind of what we did for 45 minutes. I think we did a great job for 45 minutes, and we just kind of, again, it's a mixture between not executing at the end of the game, and then, they made a big shot at the end. But again, it's all stuff we can control, and
Defensively, you guys forced a ton of turnovers in Game 1, just hanging in the pocket, hanging in the lane, being able to get deflections. How'd you feel like the defense was tied together and some keys again here tonight on that end of the floor?
Well, it was good. I think we did a good job turning them over. I think in general, probably we got to be a little bit more disciplined on some of the game plan stuff. I think there was times where we let them get to what they want to a little bit too easy. I think the coaches put a good game plan in place, and we just got to make sure we execute that.
Offensively, you guys got good looks, and you stayed confident. I think you started 0 for 10 from 3, but you just kept spraying. Lou was like a perfect example of that. I think he starts 0 for 5 and then hits his next 4. Tell me about the confidence that you guys have to just keep lining them up, keep making those passes, because there was no hesitation from anybody all night.
Yeah, we're confident everyone on the court. No matter who's out there, we're confident that he's going to make the right decision, make the right shots. Even Jay Will, he came in late, but then made a big 3 for us. So again, we're confident anyone who comes on the court, we know we're going to be ready no matter what time. So yeah.
We've talked all season about your push shot, and it's so effective, so efficient in the regular season, but it seems really like a playoff shot. Teams this time of year, they're taking away everything at the rim. They're taking away, stuff that's, extreme efficiency, but that seems to be a playoff shot. How valuable have you felt that's been so far in the playoffs?
I think it's been big. I think just in general, the last couple playoff years, I noticed how reliable it is. I still got to do a good job of still mixing it up, but again, it's the way they play, the way most playoff teams play. It's always going to be available, so yeah.
Any final keys for you all here, protecting home court, the opportunity that you have here to try to even up this series?
Stay even kill. I think just got to see the reality for what it is. It's one game. We didn't really think we were going to come in and just sweep them anyway, so again, you can't overreact to it. And I think, that's the biggest thing, just not overreacting.
Great veteran, poise. Even a guy that just had his birthday, 27 years young. Happy birthday and good luck out there tonight.
Appreciate it.
All right, that's Isaiah Hartenstein. I'm Nick Gallo. This is Thunder Basketball. Pete again tonight.
We're always excited to get out there and play. We all love to play basketball, and when you get to wake up and do it at the highest level, and when there's stakes on the line, it makes it even more fun.
I know like a lot of controllables from last game that you guys could have improved on. How much does that kind of inspire you, motivate you going into tonight?
Yeah, obviously when you don't do something as good as you feel you can do something, and when something doesn't go in your favor, there's always an eagerness, a readiness to get out there and kind of clean those things up, fix them up, and be better. And that's what we're looking to do.
What do you remember about those last 5 minutes, sort of shell Denver put out, and what maybe you guys missed in real time in terms of attacking it?
I'd say for the most part, we had good executions on the offensive end. There's some stuff we can clean up on the defensive end as far as timing, where to be, and closing out possessions. Obviously they made some big plays. Plays didn't go our way, and we have to clean those up and kind of turn that in our favor.
Are you a big film guy? Can somebody like when after a game like that or a loss like that, do you dive in or do you kind of just want to turn the page?
I mean, you definitely got to watch the film. You got to see. For the most part, you have a good feel for what happened. You know, you have to watch the film to see why it happened, and then where you can be better. So.
There's no such thing as like an optimistic loss, but how optimistic are you guys, seeing how bad you played down the stretch and seeing like how much good Denver had to do down the stretch just for them to hit a game winner to win game one?
I mean, I wouldn't say we're looking at it like that. You know, whether we won or lost that game, we were going to come in here and look where we could be better. We're going to come in and look where we could be better. And, you know, that's what we've done over the last, day and a half, preparing for this. And, we're going to go out and try and execute it better tonight.
What's your approach in just defending Jokic? You had to be on him one-on-one a lot.
Yeah.
What's it like? I mean, I don't know how much how you even think of defending him.
Yeah, I mean, just understanding that, a lot of what they do is predicated on him and goes through him. So just understanding that, you're going to be guarding him. We're going to be guarding him, for 110, 120 possessions, pretty much however many possessions there are in the game, and understanding how to, have the right mix of physicality, but also intentionality, not to get in foul trouble just because, if you foul on 2% of your plays, after 120 possessions, you're on pace to foul out. So, but my math was not great on that, but y'all get the point.
I was just going to say yes. I couldn't do the math either.
Yeah. So.
I mean, but he just got so much poundage on you. Is there a way that I noticed you fronted him a few times. You trying to just.
I mean, just understanding what he's trying to do, what they're trying to do as a team, and then make those looks as tough as possible, knowing that he's a really good player, and they're a good team. So they're, you're not going to shut them out. It's just about making things as tough as possible and trusting that puts you in a good position.
In terms of physicality that you saw in game one, do you see a significant difference compared to a team like the Grizzlies, compared to what you saw against the Nuggets?
No, I wouldn't say that.